Cspan interrupts your regularly scheduled programming to bring you a very special message from Cam Ray at his Ray-loco compound.
Greetings, fellow citizens, and welcome to the Grand Library here at my Ray-loco estate. Also a private clubhouse for my extra devoted and wealthy supporters. As you know, I've been teasing on my social medias that I have a very special announcement to make, and I will be making that from this very platform. The holiday season is here, and while it is a time to spend with family and friends and to be thankful for our many blessings and to show our gratitude and love to others, it can also be a very stressful and taxing time to many of us. Which is why I have decided to bring you all some early cheer, or a pre-Black Friday special. Are we seriously still using that term in the 2020s? In the red, it's you're gone. I want you and your smart mouth out now. And you know what, can I be honest with y'all for a fraction of a second? I just had to fire my longtime speechwriting intern, Martin Morganson, because he wrote some words that were both dated and potentially offensive and then stuck them in my mouth. And you know what? If you have been hurt by anything that's been said, first of all, it's Martin Morganson's fault. Second of all, I hurt with you. And third of all, I want you to take a minute and call the law offices of Stanley and Fellamore and Fellamore and Fellamore, and you tell them that Cam Ray sent you and to bill it all to the Morganson account. Now, earlier, I referred to everyone as fellow citizens, placing us all on a level playing field. But after today, I will be referring to all of y'all as my fellow citizens, because it is an honor and a privilege for you to hear right now for the first time that I have officially launched my 2024 Presidential CAMpaign. Thank you. I can't even begin to imagine the lengthy pause for applause we would have had to take had all of you been here in person like we expected. Just put the Chick-fil-A in the deep freezers. It'll keep. I'm sure you are just beaming from ear to ear right now, and you'll probably be floating around for weeks at this gift of fantastic news I have just bestowed upon you. But make no mistake about it, we have a lot of work to do. There are some people, for whatever credible reason, that do not want me to be president. It's okay. I don't care about them. I will be your next president because I have a great feeling about this. And speaking of great, if my last campaign's promise to make great stuff had you filled with inspiration and hope, well, then you might just explode from endorphin overload to learn that as your next president, we will make more greater stuff. I have a giant yarn ball's worth of ideas and policies to unravel on you in the months to come. I just can't. But for now, a few notable nuggets for you to gnaw on include the Cam Ray Laser Sword Initiative 1.1. You know this isn't going anywhere because I have had the last 3 years to continue working tirelessly on this effort. And I promise as president that I will put a real working lightsaber in the hands of almost every citizen by a date in the near future relative to time. Also, as you know, in my previous stolen run for office, I had an admittedly negative stance and policy proposal pertaining to pineapple pizza, as well as a paid partnership by the PPPP, or People for the Pulverization of Pineapple Pizza. But rest assured, I have since tried pineapple pizza, enjoyed pineapple pizza, and as your next president, I will be fighting to enact my new Pizza Topping Freedom Act. And with this new act, people will have the right to choose their own pizza toppings according to the set pizza topping acceptance parameters. And finally, I am so proud to share with you all what is not only going to be a huge percentage of the first 8 years of my presidency, but also is going to be a ginormous solution to one of the fastest growing problems in our global community. My fellow citizens, while our military and its various branches is a force like none other, my first act as your next president will be to begin the implementation of our newest and necessary branch of the military, Grammar Force. That's right. My administration will be overseeing the beginning of, and I believe the completion of, the eradication of all bad grammar which has been infecting our speech, both written and verbal, for decades. My grammar force will teach, correct, and, when necessary, aggressively negotiate with each and every citizen in regards to using correct grammar, eliminating unnecessary grammar, and ultimately creating a society that is more intelligent and just less annoying to those of us who are grammatically competent. I cannot wait to unleash Grammar Force on the masses. And my brainchild has already begun, because my campaign poster has already eliminated the unnecessary silent G in campaign. I could just keep having this conversation with you for the rest of the year, but I know I'm going to respect your time. I just want to take one more moment to say thank you for your support and for your encouragement on my journey down the road to becoming your next president. And remember, a vote for Cam Ray is a vote for making more greater stuff. Thank you, and God help us all.
The previous special announcement was brought to you by CAMray Semi-Productions, paid for entirely by the law offices of Stanley and Fellamore and Fellamore and Fellamore. Also, undisclosed arrangements with the HCC. You may now return to your regularly scheduled dumpster fire.
Ta-da!